Hello and welcome back. Good morning, should I say. Welcome here to North Devon. Yeah, we're just outside Croyd Bay actually. No, we're in Turkey. But it does look like Croyd, doesn't it? It's crazy. So this is us now. We're doing like basically an anti-clockwise loop of Turkey. The first direction we've been given is I went to get another spear gun and some, well, I didn't mean, the guy sort of upsold me a lot of stuff. So what he also did though, he said there's an island that's about an hour away from here where we should go and visit. So that's our first point of call. But first things first, we just had a bit of brekkie. Marie's tied it up. Yeah, so how about you come free diving with me? Well then, gentlemen, c'est fini, that's finito. Check it out. Woohoo! Put a zooming on the wrong thing there, but anyway, yeah, here we go. So we're getting there. We're gonna have nice fish fingers tonight. But first I need to gut them and sort them out, which I do usually by the water, then throw everything back in for the rest of the fish. So let's do that and then we'll get out of here. Time to leave paradise. No. But we have it so much, like we've got 4 weeks based in Turkey before my mum arrives in the capital of Georgia. So we've got 4 weeks, which I think we could burn through quickly. So we would normally spend, what, 2 or 3 days here? But now we're like, keep going. So, but we're off to the islands today. So we're heading to Gallipoli this morning, not the Italian one, the Turkish one. Just maybe a bit of brunch because we've run out of food, classic. And from there we're getting we're driving a little bit further and then getting a ferry over to Paradise, the guy's island, the spearfisherman shop owner's his island. Have you seen Braveheart? Because there's a crazy Irish guy that goes in there, he's like, don't worry about Ireland, Ireland's my island. And he just reminds me of that, like. Anyway, he's not quite that crazy. And that's the plan, so time to hit the road.
Okay, add this to the to-do list.
Okay. Guess what we've just seen? That's right, dolphins. So I've just flown the drone. Do you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go and try to swim with them. Oh, let's see how this goes. All right, they're not that far away. Okay, we can do this. All right, it's definitely not warm enough for this, but I don't have time. Put a wetsuit on. All right, let's get in here. Come on, you big boss.
For the record, Mom, if these turn out to be killer whales, then I'm sorry, but it was worth it.
This is the furthest I've ever fucking swam. Jesus.
Maybe another fishy underneath us. And I just need to conquer my fears about, well, what's underneath you don't know, do you?
Okay, let's try to track them. How do they do it? Click, 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 click.
Little bit of anxiety kicking in. I can't see them. I'm in the middle of quite deep water. No wetsuit.
You know what, they probably like swimming underneath and laughing at me, haven't they?
Right, I'm gonna head back for dislocate my ankles on these flippers. Oh well, we had a go.
Nothing lost, nothing gained. At least we went for it.
Woo!
God, I think there's a lot of jellyfish underneath. Jellyfish everywhere! Oh God! Oh my God, we made it. I'm gonna need a new pair of ankles. Bloody dolphins! Last time I do that.
Just for the record, I just want to openly and publicly apologise to Marie, who I specifically said last night, right, tomorrow, no pissing around, we'll wake up and we'll just get out of it and go and explore somewhere else.
And this morning,
Anyway, this is us off to Gallipoli now. I'll treat Marie to a bit of brunch to make up. There you go. Qua! So leaving Croyd behind us, we were obviously slightly delayed because of the dolphins. And once Marie had told me off, we set our sights on the Spearfisherman's Island and headed for the ferry, which we only just made.
It's amazing!
I'm in a wicked mood. This is living, man. N-I-V-I-N. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Jeez, look at the size of that water.
Ah, no.
That is huge. No way. Second thing, we just found a turtle. Where is he? Hey! Do you know what? I just got that feeling this is going to be a good spot. Small road. Right, there it is. That's where we're going down there. It's worth always when you get to these spots just to go, oh, what's just round the corner, or just, isn't it? Because sometimes like 90% of the banners can get there, but no one can get like over the top, or like only a few people. So we're just trying to weigh up, slightly back from the beach here. Private cove, private area, or on the beach. Do you want to go walk back down to that one? Check these guys out. Oh, hot dogs! It's quite a drop here, so just be careful. Careful, 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 careful! The beach is nice, but it's a bit open. Here's nice private. Let's get in here. This is where four-wheel drive comes to its own. Through here, a little bit. Let's put the window. Alright, gently now, does it? Let's not smash the windscreen. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Feels like I'm going through a car wash. Alright, the hardest bit about doing this is we pick spots that are obviously not level, and then we have to level those off with. So we've got to A, guess how level the truck is, and then B, stack them so the truck can get up them, because when we're 4 high, so that's 12 inches high, then it's not easy. It's not easy for the truck to do. So let's give it a go. Got forget on the radio. Beat to say I'm going. Go on the revs. Well. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to paradise. Feeding time at the zoo, unfortunately, for the dogs. We don't have many plans each day, but today's plan is to move. We normally use Park for Night, which is a bit like a camping Bible, I guess, showing you where all the best spots are, but often when it comes to like 4-wheel drive spots, they're not on there. So I've done a bit of a scouting around, and we reckon about half an hour up the coast is like an off-road track that only probably like a motorbike or tractor could get to, which is perfect for us. So we'll go and have a nosy around there, and hopefully it's nice and quiet. But here comes Marie. So we're packing up and we're getting over there, feeding the dogs. See how this goes.
Whoa! In my face! Stop.
Kind of fit it between the exhausts. Well, after one swing and a miss, we have arrived at the new destination that I just found on Google Satellite and then was a bit cheeky. Check it out. Whoa. This is pretty cool, eh, Marie?
Not so bad.
Not so bad. This is nice. This is where we struggle to move from when it's so nice. Well, mission successful. Well, what I wanted to do, I wanted to prove that we could use a hammock off the truck without trees, and I sort of managed to do it. So we know that works. Just been spearfishing. I was out for about 3 hours, you're saying?
Yeah.
About 3 hours, which is crazy. I didn't think I was. Marie scared the life out of me about here on my way back. She came out to swim, and when you're spearfishing, you're looking at the ground or looking down. No, don't hear anything.
Oh no?
No, and then suddenly you just see this thing splashing about, and you absolutely...
Yeah, because I didn't want it to...
Yeah, spear you, yeah,
So
well.
I'm like, I'm gonna go under the water and be like, ah!
Oh
So
no.
I scream under the water, you didn't.
No, I was focusing, yeah. Anyway, she scared the life out of me there, and then just afterwards, after saying like, oh, there's not many big fish here, managed to spear a pretty big fish. Now, I'm not sure what this is. In fact, every time we spear something,
Yeah, you never know what it is.
never know what it is, but ta-da!
But we always eat it.
Yeah, we do. And just to give you a bit of a size, that's a I'm calling that a big fish. Well, I'm calling that a proper fish. There's like not proper fish and proper fish. Not proper fish is at the back there. That's what we give to the we'll give to the dogs. And then that is a proper fish. So anyway, this is us. Time for a bit of cooking, bit of chilling out, and then probably stay here again tomorrow. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Who knows? Well, it's not too bad, eh? They're that big that we're literally just eating them with our fingers, just because it's easier to manage all the bones, because we don't fillet them or debone them. Yeah. But we've got some ajvar and we've got this view, so pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad. Oh, come on, Ben, you're not interested in little crabby. Come on, crab. Here, Red. Look, what's this? Whoa, whoa, there it is.
Can I wear it now?
Red, don't bite it, it'll bite you. Oh, where's he gone? You better not eating it. Yep. You look good. Let's go. We're gonna go. Well, we're not fishing, are we? We're just going, huh? Looks good. Marie's never spat in a glass before, so when I said spitting, she was like, what? No! But it stops it misting up. So there's a load of like boulders in the water here, so we're just gonna go over nosy there. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the fish show.
Look who's come to join.
Come on!
You know what, I was just about to say you look like James Bond coming out of the water there and then you fell over. James Pond, I think. Didn't really think about the dogs joining us, but they did. Well done, Red. How are you feeling?
Right. Yeah. Back to camp. Check out the last of this sunset. Wow. We get some good ones, but this is definitely up there. In fact, let me just make sure the camera's clear. That might be better. Jeez. I don't think Red's too bothered about that. You just want to come inside, don't you, Red? Well, anyway, more importantly, coming on inside here, we've got some crepes because Marie is the crepe legend. Look at these. And I'm melting a bit of white Nutella, Milka chocolate actually. That is the plan, and then we're gonna have white chocolate Milka with strawberries on crepes. Life's good. Let me tell you, diabetes has never tasted so good. I'm so sorry. I always catch Marie when you got a mouthful of food. And we had a complaint yesterday, so I'm terribly sorry. But it looks like you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I am.
Right, catch you later.
This is it. We're out of here. We're gonna head back to the mainland. We just go where the wind takes us, speak to people. Yeah, just follow our nose a little bit, which is best because it's the closest to freedom, I guess. Because if not, we'll spend half our time like Googling where to go in Turkey. And yeah, all right, we risk missing stuff. Like we'll probably not go to the battlegrounds of Troy or, you know, the Gallipoli Peninsula war memorials, but that's fine. Like I'd far rather miss a few of those important things to give me the sense of freedom that we currently have. That's the way we're playing it. Might be right, might be wrong, who knows. So we're just gonna head south. The next point that we are actually making though is Izmir maybe. It's because we've got a problem with the solar charger for the solar panels. It actually shorted out in Romania. We snagged a tree and it pulled the connection out of the solar cable and it shorted on the roof and then caused the isolator to melt. That unit is dead, so we reckon there's an internal fuse that we're going to go and try and get sorted at a Victron dealer. Right, let's get on the way. See you on the other side. This is like, I get used to this brick. Whoa, Marie! Come here. Come on. Up and down. You're not doing the Macarena, you're just driving. This is it. I can get used to this. Chauffeur to Australia. Take your time. Take your time. When's the in-flight entertainment coming on? Food and drink. Welcome. We can fermer le port. This, basically French now. Welcome to the ancient city of Troy. I mean, not literally right here. Let's go and see what we see. Being a proper tourist, got my camera.
white t-shirt, sunglasses, walking boots. I couldn't be more touristy, could I? Unless literally, the only reason I came here was to see the Trojan horse. Under construction. That's the census. The construction. Come on, Turkey. It's the only. I wanted to go inside the horse and.
27 euros for you.
Shit. Look, that is a 2 or 3 man lift. That is. Oh, Jesus. I love these spots. They get your imagination juices flowing, don't they? So. Very cool, eh? Another cool spot. How'd you go back from this? How'd you go back from this? How'd you go back to 9 till 5? How'd you go back to normal life when like this is possible and able, and we're just about sustaining it financially at the moment? It's like break even or loss a little bit or make a little bit, you know. Why would I want more than this? Like, a career doesn't interest me. A house, does it not? What more would you want? This is the top for me. Anyway, lots of thoughts, lots of pondering to be done. But first, steak and chips, beach style. Time to leave paradise. Well, another paradise. We're heading south down to Izmir, and then we're off to some of the western islands, which we realised last night were Greek. So we're going back to Greece. But they're literally up the coast of Turkey. I didn't know, I'm not an expert traveller. Anyway, we're going for it. And then the plan is to head down there for the next like week and a half, and then into Cappadocia. So that's the plan. So after a beautiful few days spearfishing and chilling out, little did we know around the corner was some classic Greek ferry chaos. So we missed the ferry yesterday. We arrived at like 2 minutes to when it was departing, and if you're doing like a local ferry, that's absolutely fine because there's like a guy in a hut and then the ferry, and you can literally drive up 30 seconds before they shut the door, pay and get on. It's absolutely fine. What we sort of under anticipated was this was a bit of a bigger city. There was a few ferry port terminals, and we're actually going over to Greece. Anyway, we're doing it anyway. So today, because we missed the ferry, is an admin day. So first of all, we had a bit of a boo-boo. I'm not sure if I already told you. The skylight snapped off. So I've got a bucket and some mastic to get it fixed. You heard that right, a bucket and some mastic. And then actually, we've not had the solar panels working since Romania. So I've finally gone to a Victron dealer. Frustrating I've left it so long, given it was not that expensive. It was like 150 quid. So time to cue the music, get on with it. Marie's gone for a walk. This is where it gets a bit complicated. Hope I don't electrocute myself. Yeah, smoke, smoke, smoke. That's actually good news with the smoke. So, next step is keep that isolated and take this board off and then get in there. Just look how tight all this. Don't snap. Maybe if I take the final screw out, you flipping donkey. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, that's it, done. I'll work upside down, that's fine. I can make that work. Woo! Well, mission accomplished. Managed to do it all. Tested it. The Roadtrip isolator actually works, so good job we don't need to swap that out, because that's an extra job we didn't need to do. It's all back in, dressed in, and now we've got about 300 watts of power. Legend. Next job, skylight. Big wind. Big problem. I think this is even more pretty than where the guy said was paradise on the western coast of Turkey. Definitely worth all the palaver, and we've just spent about an hour this morning stressing, trying to work out what ferries to go down, because we sort of rolled the dice and went, let's get here, let's try an island hop, we'll try and get back in. Converting it from trying to actually pulling it off is slightly different, so we've got a plan. Anyway, we're meeting my mum in Georgia, near the capital, the early part, or the end of the month, first of the next month, which means we can't just take forever coming down all these islands. So we've worked out our schedule. It means we're doing about 5 islands coming down, a couple of which we only spend sort of 24 hours there. I know, I can hear you all bleeding your hearts out for how terrible it is for us. It's all right, isn't
This is beautiful. This is the first one. This is Cioa. We came here again sort of by accident. We didn't realise it was a Greek island. It is a Greek island. It's beautiful. This is it. No one else around. It's beautiful. It's 22 degrees, but the sun is burning. This feels like a 28-degree heat day in my humble English opinion. So I'm gonna get fried. So I'm gonna go fishing through the hottest part of the day now. See if we can get a bit of a whopper. Marie's chilling out. Beautiful. Well, I can't believe it. Of all the beautiful fish in the sea, I've gone and got another eel. I hate this thing. Oh man. Right, let's try and deal with it. Look at this bloody thing here. I don't want that swinging between my legs for the next hour. Oh, God almighty. I'm still laughing, but I'm doing it. It can't bite me. It can't bite me. I just need to think about that. It's not going to be too pleasant if it starts squirming around, but physically can't bite me, so. Right, let's get back in the water. Let's go and find a proper fish. But Mum was happy because she was like, "Oh, you need to come back with something a bit weird, a bit strange." Mission accomplished. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode, campers. Catch you on the next one. If you want to see more, drop a comment below. Ciao.